athletics on the radio.
Here's the cool 1450 AM forecast. For this afternoon, we'll have sunny skies with a high of 80. Mainly clear tonight with patchy fog late, low 58. Patchy morning fog Saturday, otherwise sunny with a high of 84. Sunshine Sunday, high 88. Sunny Monday, temperatures near 90. Tuesday, it's going to be sunny, high 86. Sunshine Wednesday, high 88. Thursday, sunny, high 90. For the cool 1450 AM Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Jim Rinaldi.
Oldies 1450.
THU. And the beat goes on.
Your regular programming to bring you this special AM 1450 live sports broadcast.
Spun around and dragged. Ripped it out. The Cougars at the battle. One man to beat. All the way down the sidelines. He can go coast to coast, and he will. All the way down. The 10, the 5, and it's a touchdown as he snatched the ball right out of his hand. And the Cougars have turned this one around at the 4:55. Steal and run, and he took it right out of his arm. Second and 19 for the Lions as Franklin sends motion, takes the handoff on the jet sweep, and then takes it off tackle. Into the second level, he's going to go all the way. 5-yard goal line, and in. Franklin on the keeper.
Excellent read there. Fake the jet sweep, which has been effective all night, and they run this, frankly, twice, and they've gotten big gains out of it. So Franklin off the left side, big-time score right now.
Power I formation for the Lancers, double tight end. Arneson up the middle, again setting up the block. Weaves his way, touchdown. Leonard.
Touchdown, and again, he lets his blockers get through, and he follows right in behind them. Hard to teach that patience, particularly such a young running back.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Middletown High School, home of the Knights, for a beautiful Friday night lights evening of great high school football here, where the Middletown Knights will host the Oakdale Bears under the lights in gorgeous Middletown Valley. My name is Michael Betteridge. I'll be running the production here tonight. We've got Coach Rick Little and Coach Tom Jeppe down at the field, ready to bring you the live game action. We are excited about this game. Oakdale comes in here 2-0, Middletown 1-1. This is going to be a great game, and we are really pumped up to bring it to you live here on Cool Oldies 1450. All right, let's take it down to the field. Coach Rick Little, how's it look out there? It's a beautiful field, isn't it?
Hey, beautiful field, beautiful environment here in Middletown Valley, and what a beautiful evening for high school football. I'm going to say that a little too many times tonight, but it is beautiful, and we got Middletown getting ready to host the Oakdale Bears. Oakdale comes in with a perfect record, 2-0 after big wins over South Hagerstown and Walkersville. Middletown last week handled by Frederick, so we'll see what type of response they have, Tom. Frederick's a really good team. It's hard, you don't want to measure your season by that, but a 42-14 loss is a big stinger if you're the Middletown Knights.
Yeah, particularly out here in the West where you've got to compete. You got Frederick, who is listed as, I think, the #1 school in the county for football, trailed then by Linganore.
Yeah, that's the preseason poll.
And then we got, Middletown and Oakdale fighting for the 3 and 4 spot. So it's going to be a good matchup out here tonight.
Yeah, and we were talking before we got on air about Oakdale. There's just no room for a slip-up. Them playing in the 3A West, along with Linganore and Frederick and Damascus from Montgomery County, and only 2 of those 4 teams can advance to the state quarterfinal playoffs. So you really want to win every game, try to secure home field advantage as long as you can until the reseeding of the final 8 teams in the state. If you're Middletown, we know they're going to be a strong 2A West team, but they got Walkersville to compete with, which they'll see in week 9, right before the playoffs start. And Liberty, strong 2A West team, upset Walkersville in week 1. Middletown has not played a 2A yet. There's really not that many that play, but we know Middletown's going to end up the regular season 7-2, at worst, a good seeding for the playoffs, but tonight, big test,
big test tonight
for both of them. Middletown, I think Oakdale's coming into this continuing to prove that they're one of the county elite teams. Middletown is going to right the ship.
Yeah, Middletown's got to turn it around, especially after that big loss to Frederick last week. And you're right, Oakdale has a treacherous path, as does Linganore, as does Frederick.
Right.
I mean, and Damascus. I mean, you're coming out of the 3A West with those powerhouses.
Yeah,
you can't afford to lose games.
Yeah, we compare that SEC of high school football.
Frederick County always puts out great high school football, and I think you have 4 of the best teams in the state in the 3A in Frederick County.
Yep. We'll take a minute before we take a break here for the anthem as the band approaches. Today's game sponsors: Center of Life Chiropractic, Dirty Dog Wash, Kelco Plumbing, Thermont Country Kitchen, and Walkersville Bowling. So also I'm going to watch the out-of-town scoreboard because I'm really interested in that Boonesboro-Brunswick game. Boonesboro to me looks like a strong team this year. They handled Catoctin week 1. They went up to Allegheny and handled them here in week 2. Brunswick's going to be a really good test for Boonesboro to see where they're at. Catoctin at TJ. One of those teams gets their first win of the season. Just hope for a good game. May the best team win there. North Hagerstown at Tuscarora. Another tough task for the home team, Tuscarora. We wish them all the best. Walkersville goes into an angry Linganore Lancer stadium after their upset by Westminster last week. Coach Joe Polis have to pull out something special.
Well, Linganore doesn't really lose regular season games. So Coach is going to have them prepared. Not only are they going to be angry, they're going to be prepared. I wouldn't want to be Walkersville going into Linganore tonight.
And then also we have Wheat coming up here to Frederick. Frederick, again, looking like one of the best teams in the state. So many offensive weapons. And then tomorrow afternoon, Parkville at Urbana. So if you don't have anything to do, folks, this Urbana squad is really exciting this year. Outstanding defense to complement the offense that they brought back in quarterback Keegan Johnson. So it's a lot of fun here in Frederick County tonight, and tomorrow afternoon. I think Maryland plays like at 6:30 or 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So you have time to go to Urbana and then go home, turn on the TV with a cold one, and watch the Maryland football game.
Yeah, absolutely. You got a great weekend for football. This is my favorite time of the year, actually. What I'm noticing, though, that like we've done games at Walkersville, we've done games at Linganore. This is not the same atmosphere. The stadium's not even full yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Friday night. The lights are on. The captains are out in midfield for the coin toss. This should be an area or a time where the stands are just going crazy, but it's the calm before the storm, I guess. We'll see what happens.
And I also attribute that to the 6:30 kickoff times. And I understand they want to get the kids and families home in the evening, but you know, a lot of people in Frederick County don't work in Frederick County.
This is true.
So it's a late arriving crowd typically. You know, over on the Oakdale side, you got a great student section, but as far as the community, kind of looks like those people must be in the cars yet.
Yeah, and you're right. You gotta go west of Frederick to get here. And if you're working down the road, yeah, I agree with you on the 6:30 game time. It's a little bit tough for families to get here on time.
All right, so we just talked right through the corn toss. I don't know who won the toss and who's going to receive, so we'll have to wait to see what happens here. Now we're going to take a quick break here as we get ready for the playing of the national anthem.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for a special moment of silence and recognition.
With plenty of commitments, that's why Anytime Fitness is the perfect way to stay in shape. From either home or work, Anytime Fitness at Thurmont is always close by, and they're open 24/7. They can tailor a personalized training program to fit your workout needs. Anytime Fitness can also fashion a membership and payment plan that will be flexible enough for your on-the-go lifestyle. You'll love the 24-hour co-ed fitness center with state-of-the-art equipment designed to sculpt and tune you into shape. And when you're away from the Thurmont area, your membership guarantees you access to any of the over 1,000 clubs worldwide. Visit us at 130 Frederick Road to start your program today. Now you can stay healthy anytime with Anytime Fitness.
Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates, located on Water Street in Thurmont, serving the community since 1993. Center of Life is dedicated to treating the whole you, and not just your symptoms, back pain, neck pain, injury, or you just want to improve your mobility and feel healthier. Dr. John Hageman's innovative approach to whole body health is